Welcome to an AI generated video. The story and pictures you will see will be AI generated, and I tried AI generating my narration as well, but I don't feel like it's reached a stage where it's good enough yet. I'll demonstrate why just here.
Hello, I'm not 2kliksphilip, but I'm 3kliksphilip and definitely not artificially generated. No, I'm a real boy, a true human being. Look at how I speak, like a person with lips and flesh and stuff. No. I can say all kinds of stuff like charakter and hubris and telephone blast are the cheesemakers.
So I'll narrate the story myself, but it was written by AI and the images were AI generated. Here is the prompt for the story just here. I wanted it to be about 2kliksphilip meeting 3kliksphilip, and for there to be romance, tragedy, a surprise twist, and a cheesecake. Let's see what AI can come up with. 2kliksphilip hadn't seen 3kliksphilip in what felt like forever. They had been close friends for years in their formative high school years and often hung out over video games and other silliness. But as their lives took different paths, they had both succeeded, but their bond had all but disappeared. 2kliksphilip had resolved to reconnect the two of them and sent 3kliksphilip a message to meet up. The venue he chose was a quaint lunch diner, close to where they both lived, but far enough away that it felt special. 2kliksphilip arrived first, fiddling with his phone, and he nervously watched 3kliksphilip enter the diner. It had obviously been too long since they had seen each other, because they both felt a little awkward. After some small talk, they seemed to relax, and the conversation was flowing. They talked of their successes, and the times they had shared, and laughed at the silly games they had both been involved in. As the meal went on, it was clear that the spark of chemistry between them had been reignited, and 2kliksphilip felt a little of the romance he had felt so long ago. The diner had a special offer to end the meal, a delicious cheesecake. The two sat, sharing slices, and talking about all that was to come and go between them. But then tragedy struck. 2kliksphilip started to choke on the last slice of cheesecake. 3kliksphilip leapt into action, performing the Heimlich maneuver, which worked. But in a shocking twist, it was revealed that 3kliksphilip had been choking on the cheesecake as well, and in saving 2kliksphilip, 3kliksphilip also saved his own life. The meal had been orchestrated by 3kliksphilip himself. He had used the chance to bring them back together and open the door to the future. The cheesecake proved the perfect surprise twist, allowing the couple to start their own story with a delicious ending.